Hi, I'm Ivanka Menken, CEO and co-founder of The Art of Service, and I wanted to personally thank you for your interest in our self-assessment toolkits. And as you can see, I've opened up one of our toolkits for you to give you a high-level overview of how all your resources are organized. And as you can see, there are 4 main folders. So let's start with folder number 1 first, the checklists. These checklists are PDF documents with questions about specific topics. And how we came about these documents is by going through the questionnaire. So we went through all 1,000 questions to create these individual documents for you. And the reason why we've done that is, well, one, you don't have to do it. So it saves you a lot of time and frustration by not having to go through 1,000 questions. And the second reason is that you now have these checklists readily available. So whenever you're in a meeting, whether it's with your team or your board or a management team or maybe a client, you want to remain present at the meeting. You want to remain focused on what's going on, and you don't want to have to sort of think in the back of your mind on what thought-provoking or probing questions you can ask. So now you don't have to do that, because with these checklists you have the questions right in front of you. So whenever you need a probing or thought-provoking question, all you have to do is pull up these checklists. So let's go to step 1, getting your bearings. So these 2 documents, so there's an Excel spreadsheet and a PDF document in this folder, and these are sample documents. So let's start with the Excel spreadsheet first. So this is the full questionnaire. It has all 1,000 questions, but we've done it for you. We've done the assessment for you. All the answers are filled out as if you've done the assessment already. And the reason why we've done that is because now you can see exactly how the whole process flows from going through the questionnaires, looking at the results, looking at the answers, what the graphs look like. So you can see exactly all the data you can analyze, how you can really draw all the value and benefits out of this assessment. You can also see how the RACI diagram is auto-populated, etc. Then this PDF document, this booklet has 49 out of the 1,000 questions. And we've created this booklet for you so you can use this booklet in the lead up to the assessment. Because when you ask people to be part of the assessment or to participate in an assessment, a lot of people get a bit anxious or stressed because they don't know what's going on, they don't know what you're asking of them. And by handing out this PDF document, you can show them exactly the type of questions you're going to be asking of them. You're going to show exactly what you're going to do with their results, with their answers, how long it's going to take them. And it takes a lot of the anxiety away in the lead up to your assessment. So very useful document for you to use as part of your awareness package. Then when we go to step 2, this is where your documents are that you will be using when you do the assessment. So when you go through the assessment, whether it's with your own team or with your client's team, this is the document that you will be using. So it's the same Excel spreadsheet as in step 1, but this time it's not filled out. So you have all the 1,000 questions, but this is the document that you'll be getting people to complete when they participate in your assessment. And then when you look at this PDF document, it's the same idea of the PDF, but this time it doesn't just have the 49 questions, it has all 1,000 questions. A lot of our clients use this booklet when they want to have a tangible document as part of the assessment, something to hand out to the participants so that they have a memento from being part of the assessment process. How you use this PDF document is up to you, so get creative. Then in step 3, you now have gone through step 1, finding out what the assessment process is like. Step 2, you've done the assessment with your team. Now it's time to implement the results. Now it's time to set up a project and to really get the recommendations into your organization. So every successful project will go through these 5 process groups. And for each of these process groups, we've created documents with questions and templates. So as you can see, there's a lot of documents with questions and templates. And these are the questions that you have to ask yourself to make sure that you're covering all your bases. You have to ask yourself these questions to make sure that you're approaching your project from every angle possible And by doing that, you can ensure that you will implement all the recommendations in an effective and efficient way so that you run your project within budget, within constraints, within time constraints, etc. So it's really going to help you to run a solid implementation project. And again, it's saving you a lot of time to set it all up, because you don't have to think about it from scratch. We've done all the hard work for you. So that's the high-level overview of the toolkit, and in the next video we'll go a little bit deeper into the individual documents if you're interested. If you have any specific questions, or if you would like to ask some specific feedback on your situation, your organization, fill out the form and reach out to us.